Welcome back to Crochet with LouLou and friends in LouLou Land. The gang's all here. They're in rare form. The tripod may go one way or the other, or, you know, I mean, we just never know. I hope that they'll be quiet because earlier they were screaming and hooping and hollering. I'm proud of myself today. When I came home from work, this is little Mickey. I call him Mickey Blue. And sometimes I'll say Mickety Mick. I was so proud of myself. I had started a beanie. I'd found, first of all, I'd found this skein of yarn, and I just love it. It's kind of a greenish color with that shimmer in it. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's so sparkly. It's a mainstays. And I do not have the ball band as normal. The ball band's MIA. But I finished my beanie and I made a messy bun hat. And I wanted to show you. I have not weaving. I have not woven any in the ends. I've not woven in the ends. But this is, it's the ribbing, front post double crochet and 2 double crochets in between. And it actually looks good either way you turn it. So you can turn it inside out and wear it, you know, just whichever way. So then I didn't stop there. I thought, well, I need to make something a little different. So I made a messy bun hat. I was going to make another beanie, and I thought, I'll make a messy bun hat. Now this one, the ribbing is front post, back post. And then I done 2 rows of single crochet on the bottom. The tail. So I think I will make a headband with the rest of it. I was going to make another beanie or another messy bun hat, and I thought, well, you know, I could make a headband. You know, I think that would be pretty. I love this color. Now I have the gray that's just like this, and I also have another greenish color. I'll try to think tomorrow. If I do a video tomorrow, I'll try to think to have the ball bands for those. But that's all I've worked on today. I was going to do more, and I didn't. I've let the evening get away from me. I work till noon every day, 7 days a week. So when I get home, I try to, while my mind is on doing things, I try to, you know, be mindful of my crochet. Nikki is just snorting up a storm. So I was kind of depressed because I thought, well, I've had to put off doing my blanket until I could get to Hobby Lobby. Well, I was over in my yarn stash earlier, and I found some more yarn. So I may not have to be in such a rush about getting to Hobby Lobby this weekend. Although if they want to go for me, I will love them picking me up a cake of that. And then I do want some more of the lakefront. I would like to do my son a scarf to match his beanie that I done in the lakefront. I think that's so pretty. I've got to go down to the basement tomorrow and look through some more of my yarns. I have misplaced a lot of my Christmas yarns. And I hate doing that. I'm so bad to put it in a tote. And then I started trying to clear out all my totes when I was getting my crochet area together down there. And I didn't have enough room. My shelving unit that I'm using was just not big enough to put all of my yarns in. So I left a lot of things in totes. And then my sweet little friend Liza, that's been gifting me a lot of yarn, she gave me 3, I think they're three boxes down there. Most of it's new, and I've got to go through it and see what Christmas yarns I have in that. Pulled out some more over here. When I say over here, we have a foyer in our house. It's an old house, and it has a foyer, which I love a foyer. It's just a small foyer. But I keep things over there on the other side of the dog gate because we have 4 Bostons, and they play with the yarn. I mean, they play with the yarn. So I keep it on the other side of the gate. And I thought, well, I need to go through that today. And I found some things that I can use for Christmas gifts, plus my craft fair that I'm going to participate in. But I know I've got a bunch more downstairs that I can use. So I'll probably, tomorrow when I get off from work, I was going to go pick up my check tomorrow because they don't do direct deposit. I wish they did, but they don't. The company I work for doesn't. So my son said he'd go pick it up, and I praised the Lord because I don't, if I'm out and about with my son and his friends, you know, or to just get out and ride around, I enjoy that. But just to go pick up my check, no, that was not going to be a fun trip for me because it takes me about as long to get out and in those vans and to get the heavy doors shut as it does anything. I mean, so I thought when he offered, I was so thankful. I was just so thankful. And I thought, well, I can use that time to go through my yarns down in the basement and take some things down and bring some things up. It's amazing what you'll put up and you'll think, well, I'll remember where I put it, and then I don't remember where I put it. And I'm sorry, I'm babbling and my head's all over the place. They were real still until I set up the tripod, and then it's been like, everywhere. So then they quieted down again, and then they're trying to oomph each other back up again. And so I don't quite know how long I can be on here. So I'm going to hurry and tell you, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I probably won't do another video unless I make some more things tomorrow. I may do a video late tomorrow evening or Saturday. Bixby says he just don't know. He says they're my boys, but I don't know what gets into him sometimes. Bless him. He's still nursing that little leg some, but he's been jumping and bouncing, and yeah, they've been wild. They've been wild. Bless him. Oh. Do I still have a face and a chin? That was Mickey. That was little Mickey. He's normally the quiet one and the mild one, but now he can be the loudest and the most boisterous one when he wants to be. 7 was the runt, and he's the larger of the two now. When they were little, 7, I shared a video on Facebook. 7 was in the little pen thing that I had him in, and he was looking at me, and I said, Nanny's baby, Nanny's mighty warrior, and he lets out a big feller. And everybody just got so tickled at that video. But he's the big one now. I don't know how big my other ones are. I need to get in touch with their humans and see and get pictures, latest pictures. I would love to have some Christmas of all of them. Yes, I'm one of those. I keep in touch with all of my humans that took babies. I do. I like to see pictures, and when I find pictures on my camera, my phone, of all of them when they were babies, I send it to them, and it's like, pick yours out. just pick one. This is what he looked like or she looked like. But yeah, I'm one of those. I keep in touch with them. There are babies. Do you want to look at the camera? 7. 7. Look at the camera. Oh, he's going to be. This is 7. This is my little, Nanny's little warrior. They're so funny. But I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. 7's locking the camera now. We may have a movie star on our hands. At the beginning of the summer, when we first set up their little pool outside, I took pictures and videos almost daily and posted them on Facebook. Everybody would get so tickled. And I called it Camp LouLou. And I'd say there's dissension in Camp LouLou because they'd be fighting or, you know, whatever. And then there on the end, I posted, I need a pool cleaner. You know, he needs to have experience in cleaning the pool. And I took a picture of this little pool. And, yeah, you know, I have to have fun. I'm here by myself with them all the time. I have to have fun. Have a good weekend. I love you all. Stay safe. Be kind. And join me back next time for more adventures in LouLou Land, Camp LouLou, Crochet with LouLou, Somebody's LouLou, with Sophie, Big, 7, and Mickey. Now they're cleaning my elbow again. Wish you were here. Bye-bye.